don't just use them for hiding my drinks. They have so many other purposes, and one that I'm going to use right now is to make frozen drinks so that when I have company, I don't have to stand by the blender making drinks all night long. I simply fill these up in advance, put them in the freezer, and I'm good to go. Now, one thing that you have to be sure to do when you make frozen drinks is make sure that they have a lot more than just alcohol in them, because alcohol won't freeze. So it needs other liquids. So you can do it the hard way and make your recipes, or just cheat and go to the frozen juice section and get these pre-made bits.
With the mix, I simply dump the contents of the can in and then add half a can's worth of rum. Put it all in, stir it up, then pour it into the bag.
The bags will always come with their own little funnel, but I like a bigger mouth, so I'm using mine.
If you don't want to use the mix stuff, the pre-made stuff, because it tastes a little syrupy, you're going to want to make your own with 2 parts of rum, 3 parts of pineapple juice, and 1.5 parts of the cream of coconut, which you can also buy at any liquor store. You just scoop that stuff out. It's really thick and, well, weird looking, but it's so sweet, so good. And then a little bit of lime. You're supposed to use, I think, 1/4 part of the lime, but I just had a little bit, like a tablespoon's worth. I threw it in there and I thought it tasted good that way. So you mix it up and pour it into the funnel. Because the cream of coconut stuff, in this case, from this brand I used, was really chunky, I kind of had to fight to get that last little bit in. Kind of gross, but oh, it tasted so good. And then I put on the lid, give it a little shake to mix it all up, and freeze it. Now, to be honest, I did check in an hour, and it looked like it was still, actually it was like 3 hours, and it looked like it wasn't coming along, so I added another cup of water. My friend is on her way here, but before she gets here, I'm going to taste all 3 that I made. The strawberry daiquiri. This was made from a can mix, just 1 can mix, half a can of rum, and then 1 cup of water. Comes out reasonably okay, needs a little extra squeezing to get it through, but that's okay. There it goes. It's really thick. That one was really good. I loved that one. Now here is the pre-made, the canned stuff of the pina colada. It's funny, the stuff doesn't look thick and yet it refuses to come out. I really didn't understand this at all. Weird. Yuck, that stuff was like tasting syrup. It was nasty. Okay, so I don't like the canned pina colada, but I do like the canned strawberry daiquiri. Yeah, that's what it is. Now, the stuff that we made the recipe with, 2 parts rum, 3 parts pineapple juice, and 1.5 parts coconut with a splash of lime. That comes out lovely. Oh, and I think I added another cup of water to that too. I add a cup of water to every recipe because I think it just needs that extra to ice it up. And that one was so good. That was good. I highly recommend that recipe. So there you go. One more use. When she comes over, they're going to be ready, and we have 3 different drinks. Actually, honestly, the canned pina colada is going to go in the trash.